Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is JTS, again, just saying why back to a brand new video. And today, everyone, we got over here the best linking partners for AGL Extreme Transforming Cell. Now, he just had dropped for Golden Week over on Global and on JP Dokkan. So, for those of you who do not know who is his best linking partners, we'll get to that right in the video. But before we head on to the video, make sure you guys go ahead. For those of you who are not subscribed yet, show support. And also, if you guys are hyped, just drop a like, you guys. I'll gladly appreciate it. And also, drop a sub right down below, you guys. Let's try to get to 1.1k subscribers. I'll say by the end of the year, because honestly, at this point, we reached the major goal so far. The long-term goal is 2k, and I'm not gonna get to that for that right now. But let's go show support. Let's show support early in the video. But yeah, guys, here we go. So for Perfect Cell, actually we'll say first form cell, right? Because he does start off with first form cell since he is a transforming unit. So it depends on the rotations and stuff or the turns that he manages to go ahead and transform, right? But yeah, we have over here ultimate life form with immense power for cell first form. So Lynx, he has flee, right? And he also has messenger from the future, bit by bosses, the triple Bs, shocking speed, fierce battle, nightmare, and the wall standing tall link, right? Now, you can see he has a lot of attack links, but the first unit, the unit that shares 6 common links with this man is actually the card itself, right? But also on the second transformed state, so basically on his second form, right? So you're able to go ahead and use, if this only applies if you're a whale or if you want to use a friend, right? You can actually have these two guys on the same rotation, but again, it's a very limited link up because if he transforms, they will not share the same exact links, nor will not share no links at all. Because remember, same name and stuff, it will not go ahead and share it. But at least the passive skill will do something, right? Which he does give on his passive for second form. Uh, yeah. So he actually, of course, he launches, main support for himself for the card itself on the second form phase, so he won't really provide much for the whole team in general, but besides the linkage, right? But still, either ways, second form cell is actually, the best linking partner to share up with first form cell, right? But then if we go over and we go ahead and check over on the second tier, right? You can see over here he actually does share 5 common links with STR, with the STR Extremely Awakened Perfect Cell, and also the second form cell, the STR second form cell, right? They actually do share 5 common links. So me personally, I believe this unit is actually the best to choose for him, on the 5 tier links, because you know he has EZA, and his EZA actually did improve on the card itself. So it's actually a very, very good unit to pick out of the two. So if we go look over, he actually does share a total of 5 links out of 7. So the first one actually, messenger from the future, attack plus 10%. The triple Bs, attack and defense plus 25%. So me personally, using the cell, I would actually revolve on building a whole team, revolving around the big bad bosses link, because acquiring the extra attack defense plus 25% will actually be very, very solid, and plus the unit itself gains a lot of attack links and stuff on its own. So hopefully you guys do go ahead and build a team of all of that, right? Would actually share out a lot. But yeah, he actually also shares the shocking speed, fierce battle, and nightmare. So of course they're all attack links besides the shocking speed one, which does provide key plus 2 and defense plus 5%, right? And you're able to go ahead and acquire some HP, because I know a lot of teams, or extreme teams with revolving boo and stuff, they actually do manage to get some healing in with the metamorphosis link, or even a revival link, right? Which I stated right here. So you being able to revive, right, which is very good about these extreme teams. And also another side note, at the third tier over here at the bottom, where they share where it shows units that share actually 4 common links, you do have the LR Buhan. So and also the Extremes Awaken Int Boo, right? And also this SCR Boo here. You guys are able to go ahead and even though you guys can really perform on the same team with these guys, but still though, you guys are still able to go ahead and at least share a lot of big bad bosses links, because all of these units here actually do provide big bad bosses link, right? And also some reviving if you actually do throw in some boos and stuff, or even freezes as well, right? Or coolers, right? If you do decide to build a team just based off that, right? But yeah, So there it is. Actually, I'm not gonna go in depth with the all the way in the bottom for the 3 tier links, but for Boo, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and share this out because I feel like it's more important. So you do have the Metamorphosis link, so it does require again 5% HP, and for Revival, I think it was 5% as well. Let me go ahead and check over with the Cell. No, it's actually actually Revival does not. It does not. It doesn't provide you the HP, but at least it does provide you key, right? So you're able to go ahead and gain key for that, but still Metamorphosis, right? You're still able to go ahead and recover some HP with that, even though if you throw in some boost on the big bad bosses team, right? Or a team mainly based on big bad bosses, I'll say, right? But yeah, and as you can see, there are coolers and stuff on the 4th tier, for linkage, right? But yeah, so here you go. You guys can build a lot of good teams using Cell over here, right? Actually, so we go and look over at Cell's perfect. I mean his second form. Sorry. We're gonna go ahead and check over and see that the unit that shares 6 common links actually is actually this STR Cell. So now he is actually now the best choice out of the two from the 2nd tier, right? Uh, way besides the STR Extremes Awakened Cell, right? He's actually more better because he actually you do provide actually. How many links? Yeah, 6. All right. So it's the Brutal Beatdown link, the Messenger from the Future link, attack plus 10%. The Triple B's attack and defense plus 25%. Fierce Battle attack plus 20%. Nightmare attack plus 50%. And the Wall Standing Tall disables enemies' true power attack plus 20%. So you see, he's actually still good. And again, if you're a whale or if you want to use a friend unit on the same team, make sure that they don't really transform at asynchronous timing, right? So you actually do provide them at least farther away. But still having him on the same rotation with this with the second form Cell, you're able to acquire all of these links besides Flea, of course, right? And now, moving to 2nd tier, now here is where it gets very interesting because the more that this unit, if he transforms at a later state, you're able to link up more with several units, right? So you're able to, to share now 5 links instead of just 4, and it's now 5 with the with Janemba over here. You're able to provide again Brutal Beatdown, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Nightmare, right? And also you're able to provide, with this Cell over here, which I think he'll be very at best with the perfect form Cell, the AGL. As soon as he turns to his perfect form on the AGL Cell, right? So I think he'll be the best. I think he'll share at least six links. We'll go ahead and check that out in a few. You do have this STR Cell. I mean, this STR Janemba here. Sorry, and you have the Tech Cell over here, second form Cell. Still, he's decent. He is actually pretty good. I would say if you would like to run in extreme teams and stuff like that, right? Which I don't think you guys would actually do at the moment because extreme does need more tech units, I would say, right? But yeah, we have this extreme and Janemba over here, which he's very good for, rotating, and also for changing and obtaining some buffs while acquiring Rainbow Key Spheres. You're able to go ahead and give him Brutal Beatdown, Blue Eye Bosses, Shocking Speed, a Fierce Battle, and Nightmare again, And the same applies with all of these, units over here. 5 and 6 links. He does pretty good in second form, not gonna lie, when it comes, into team, into rotations and team building. And of course, more Metamorphosis links, so more HP. Of course, over here you're able to go ahead and add in more boos. Besides, if we go in and check out, of course, at the first form, at tier 4, you didn't really get as much boos or anything like that, but on second phase, of course, he does have more, so which is actually very, very improving. So you do have more kid boos here, especially the Fizz boo over here. He does provide a lot of support, and also I would suggest if you're building a team with this boo, have him on the 3rd slot. You're able to acquire and also support all of the allies with at least 50% on attack and defense, right? So which is very good. He's actually a very good extreme support, right? But yeah, more kid boos, more Metamorphosis, and more HP. But yeah, guys, if you guys over here. We go into the perfect Cell now, the final boss. You guys are able to go ahead and use the actually, this is actually the extreme it's actually the LR Cell, but he is not awakened in this phase. So if you guys have a separate copy of this Cell, which I know a lot of you guys might have because this man has been featured in a whole bunch of banners, you guys. So if you guys do, save a second copy for him and leave him and and farming up for a rainbow, go for it. I would suggest doing it because he shares all links over here. He shares all of his links, so he only remains on 6 links. The Gentleman, right, and Messenger from the Future, Big Eye Bosses, Shocking Speed, Ultimate Life Form, more key links now, and also Fierce Battle, attack with 15%. And we have over here this Fizz cell, and then also the LR cell. But of course, they do not really share the legendary power link because AGL cell is actually not a legendary unit, right? But still shares at least 6 links. So we got more options now for 6 links. We actually do have now 3 instead of just 1 and 2, right? You have 3 options to share, and also to keep on rotations or build a rotation using these 3 units or one of the 3 to revolve with cell, right? To link up with cell. But you now have 5 units here, actually more than 5, but more units that actually do share 5 common links, and that is of course the Extreme Tech Cell, EZA Extreme, and Tech Cell. You have over here the LR Cell, of course, in his legendary state, in Dokkan Awakened state, and you have the SR form of the LR Cell over here as well, the Fizz LR Cell, and also the SR form of the Int, of course, right? So if you guys would like to, share more links and add up more links with this man, go for it. And it's interesting here. We actually do have the Prime Battle. I'm surprised. Or actually, I shouldn't be surprised because, of course, same name update. So you won't really be able to use him, on the first rotation or on a team itself, and to link up, with this man here because, of course, it's the same name. So at least you guys are able to provide support. I think this man does share at least something on. No, he does not. But he's good with critting. He does perform a crit. He does gain some attack and defense. Well, actually, mainly attack and key. Actually, screw defense, attack and key on his passive. But still, he does share some attacking links there, and also, of course, the triple Bs. Revolve yourself, guys, with the Big Bad Bosses link with this unit because, of course, it's going to be performing very, very well. If this video makes you go ahead and drop a like. Also, go ahead and leave a comment on which unit will you pick or what team would you build this cell in. I would actually love to see some of you guys, state some ideas. But yeah, if you guys are new and have not yet subscribed, make sure to go ahead and join the hashtag Saiyan Squad today. Click that red subscribe button, you guys, and join the hashtag Saiyan Squad. Drop a like, and also, and like I said, just comment below, you guys. But yeah, it's me, your boy JT, as AJ is saying. I love you guys all. Stay safe. Peace out, everybody.